Hi, Pisces. Fix the volume. I just turned the computer around on my vanity, so for a better view, and sound is still the same. So anyway, for Pisces. All right, I already did Virgo because I was on earlier. I did some remote, so you might want to check that. Maybe your name was called. And so anyway, so two people asked, and I already did the Virgo, and now I'm going to do Pisces. And then after Pisces, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to do Cancer and Leo. I go by what the Spirit tells me to do, Holy Spirit. So, Pisces. First card is the Queen of Air. That's your recent energy that you just came out of. Let me move this cup. Second card is your present, 10 Earth, for Pisces. That's sage. I don't do incense because it's the oil. It's not good for your lungs. Near future, it's like could be later today, could be tomorrow. 5 of Air. Okay, stop with that. Okay, recently most of you have been really trying to make a really hard decision. You're clearing away a lot of things. A lot of things you're clearing away. You already cleared away, excuse me, past tense. That's your past. Just recently past. Recent energies. It could be happening right now. But right now, in your present time, is showing the 10 of Earth. And of course, the 10 of Earth is, happy family, finances, everything is showing your energy is great. And then you get the 5 of Air. Some of you maybe made the wrong choice. The best thing you could do if you made the wrong choice, because we all have done that, is to learn from the situation so that you could use it for your advantage. A little clarification for each of the cards. If the Holy Spirit comes out with any information for anybody, I will stop with the reading. Whoa. A lot of you are waiting on some kind of a news with the Queen of Air. Your recent energies, where the news already came to you, already had this information. Looks like some of you already made the choice with the Page of Pentacles. And of course, the Page of Pentacles is there to offer you something, but they also expect something in return. Whatever that is for, the news was about. With the 5 of Air, this could be more of a situation where you don't want to be left out, but you feel like you are left out of something. You've literally been left out of something. And you're upset. You'd like to know why. Two of Fire. That's your recent past. Present situation, energies. The Empress. Future. The 9 of Water. That's fantastic. The 9 of Water. Okay, let me just put these down. I don't need these. All right. Confirmation. So some of you maybe you don't want to lose something that you're lose I don't know, you don't want to walk away from something. You feel like just recently you've come into your own. And up here just recently, objective decision making. So you're clearing away all that no longer served you, while you're also some of you are forming new partnerships. It's going through new contracts. You've come into your own power. That's good. Some of you are preferred to be single. Some of you just came out of a relationship and you are staying single. You prefer it to be single. You're too busy. You're too busy with your career. That's for a Carol. The name came in really strong. A Carol. Not Carol Mahan that I know. This is for another Carol. The last name would start with an N. Last name would start with N. N. You already have the business. You got a business. It's affiliated with children. Something to do with children, your business. And clothing. Okay, continuing on. So the recent, yes, you just came. You're in your own power. You have new partnerships, new contracts for some of you, and right now in the present moment, you're feeling great. The energy is abundance inside of you. A lot of you, nurture yourself. You're helping others. That's good. Excellent energy. And then, of course, what we have coming up in your near future is your wish card, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Water. That's all your concerns fade away. Whatever your desire was, it's coming to pass. Let me clarify these. You were stable, but you're with somebody in the near with the Two of Fire. A lot of friction. The red flags were in the past. There's red flags showing even now. You've got more clarity on this individual, and that might be why your patience is wearing very thin. And it ended. For a lot of you, it just ended. It stopped. No more. No more. It's done. A lot of seems like a lot of the stars are because of all the planets that lined up, are starting new endeavors, are starting new relationships. Relationships, not love. It's not always love. It's, friends, business, whatever, work. Recent past, Seven of Water. Yeah, it goes with the other ones. This was a decision. Someone really had to make a good decision, a complex decision. But for some of you that did not make the right decision, things are not going to go as they would naturally have flown in your favor. It's just going to take a little bit more time. It's like you went off the street on an avenue. You didn't stay on the road. Present situation. Some of you might have feeling bored, even though you're feeling stable. Your needs are met right now. But open your eyes. Look at the possibilities that you might have. Some of you are missing out on an opportunity, so you might want to check your spam. You might want to, check your messages and pay attention, or you've already missed out on it. Near future is a Two of Air. You're being unable. You're having a hard time making that decision. Some of you are waiting, and you're just waiting on to make this decision, and you're actually at a stalemate. You're pretending that there is no problem, because there is, but maybe you're not capable of moving on at this time. Is what I'm feeling for some of you. You're busy. You're working on your health, your finances. You're not happy, and some of you are very happy. You've been with this situation for years, whatever this situation is. Love, health, finances. It's been a while. Put a lot of work into it. And there's been struggles. But, you work through your struggles. Struggles were more against you, though. Attacks against you. Than as far as you having the struggles. They were more in the past. In the present, again, you're For some of you, your finances or your emotions are feeling better, or your health. Near future, you offered. That could be the page that comes through with the message, the phone call. But you do receive an offer. You might not be happy with it, but you do receive an offer. Yeah, a lot of you are unable to get out of a situation that you're in. You just can't get out of it. So the only thing you can do is focus on you. Do what you can in the situation, in this place that you're at. Do what you can with your energy, with your time. Do what you can. If you need to relax, relax. If you need to work harder, work harder. Whatever you're working on, I suggest to some of you, don't let it go. Don't release this. Just start enjoying the little things in life. You know, little things. Don't give up on this. I wouldn't. I feel like a lot of you are going to give up. It's a start of being very successful. I mean, this situation, it could have just been like a disagreement or, the partnership. But this partnership can work out. There's no distrust here at all. But things are just not turning out the way that you'd hope. But give it time. Have more patience. Give it time. Even though, okay, yeah, because a lot of you, it's like you're in your head. It's like you're crying over spilt milk, you know? Don't. Give it time. You have to work through this energy. Give it time, and then the Ace, a new start. A fresh new start. If you continue to work on something, it will come to you. Again, take it as it serves you. Health, love, or finances. Okay, let me get these out of the way. Put these up here. Let me get these out. Up here. Oh yeah, we're going to do question. Ask a question, then I'm going to pull 2 cards. Like yes and no question. So, but not yet. Let me pull a few out of here. Celebrate differences. Keep your dreams alive. Don't give up yet. Keep it alive. That's what I said. What the Spirit said. Be true to your heart and keep it alive. Be strong. Don't let go of it yet. And don't give up on your hope and on your happiness. Anything that attacks the mind consciously, is the flesh. The flesh, worry, fear, doubt. All these emotions need to get out of you. You need to cleanse yourself out of any kind of ifs, what, could have, should have. Free yourself from them thoughts because they're not healthy. They're not healthy thoughts. Worrying, fear. It's not thoughts of the Spirit. The Spirit's completely opposite. It's love. Love. Peace of mind. Even if when you're going through tribulations, you have a peace on you. Okay, let's do question. Woo! I think it's cute. So if you want to think of a question while I'm doing the chairs, I'm going to pull 2 cards. And then just pick the chair. You've seen me do this before. I think it's cute. Oh, yeah. The Janome. A friend of mine does pottery. I did this one. Of course, he taught me the basics, you know, how to throw a pot. And for those of you that never done pottery, you should. It's really good. It's good therapy. It's good for your mind. Get your mind off of things, you know. Or making dream catchers, little things. But it's really cool because you could, you know, you could burn incense or sage here, or you could put it underneath. It's just put it underneath and it'll come out. The eyes and the mouth. And the eyes of the Janome, but there's no eyes. I didn't want to hollow it out there. But I don't want to burn my material. But yeah, and then it's the butterfly. That's Janome. So if anybody's interested in any kind of pottery, just comment, let me know. And, you know, or you could put a candle underneath here also, and then this part will light up the eyes and the mouth while you just put a piece of sage in the pipe. But anyway, I just wanted to show that. I have other pieces of pottery. Each time I do a video, and the next one I'm going to put another piece. Okay. Question. Ooh, get your question ready. I'm going to pull 2 cards. Okay, simple yes and no. Okay, red chair. Question. Red chair, yes. Chariot, you're making a move. So I hope that's a good reply if you pick the red. Yellow, wow, they're both yes. So yes for the yellow and yes for the red, which is excellent. That's good. I hope. All right, let me put these back. Another thing is since I do teach law of attraction, which most of us are familiar with, there's more to just, of course, the cards. But if you could get the law of attraction cards, it's really good for you to clear a lot of negativity thinking out of you, a lot of thoughts that you have in you, even from childhood, that are maybe blocking your energy. For those of you that need any kind of energy work done, I am an energy worker. If you're familiar with Edgar Casey's work, then you're familiar with mine. For those that need a health scan, a body scan, you know, why go to a hospital and spend $1,000 or $800 when you could come to me? And then afterwards, the spirit will tell you what to do to get your body back into balance, like it is with me. That's what I'm doing right now with myself. So this is, I'm just going to pull 1 card. You could, you know, you don't have to listen if you leave, but for those that stay, you know, I think it's awesome because you do want your mind a clean slate and feed it nice, good, loving thoughts. Get all those weeds out. Pluck those weeds out of the brain. This is the card I pulled. And it says, when I want it and allow it, I create it. The 2 factors required in the creation of anything are to want it, you have to want it and allow it, or desire and belief. But I like anything are, required to the creation of anything are to want it and to allow it. Usually once people have focused upon problems enough that they have disallowed their well-being and they are seriously ill, then they turn their undivided attention to the illness, thus perpetuating it, more. I explained my brain stroke, thank you. Sometimes doctors can influence your belief in wellness if they have a process or a remedy that they believe will help you. That's another point. You know, become your own doctor. You know, learn about health, learn about your body, learn about to take care of yourself. It's ridiculous. They're making so much money on you, and you could be your own doctor. You have that right to be your own doctor. It's really important to do that. But yeah, let me. Sometimes doctors can influence your belief in wellness if they have a process or a remedy that they believe will help you. In that case, the two factors that bring about your healing are the same: desire and belief. But also remember that your Western doctors, they only treat the symptom. They don't treat the root. So, learn natural holistic. Be a doctor for some of you. Become an herbalist. I'm an herbalist. I just don't practice it anymore. I didn't finish to get my degree to become the natural holistic doctor. But it's really, you want to take care of the foods you put in your body, but you also want to take care of your mind, your thoughts, your energy, because we are energy. We're more than just flesh and bones. So yeah, it's good to dwell on that for the week. It's like a mantra card, I think. Anyway, okay, Pisces, I'm beat. I hope you enjoyed that, and comment if anybody's interested in any pottery or, if anybody's interested in, is it these cards? What's that? That's the law of attraction. This one I do like. Anyway, these, I don't know the name of these. I have the book somewhere in here. Nature's Whispers, I think. Yeah, I think that's what these are. Leave a comment if someone's interested. I could mail these to you. I got these on eBay. I don't really care for these cards. I don't even need cards. I do the cards. I like the regular. I like these. So, yeah, let me know if anybody's interested in these. And then I have these that I ordered. The Soul's Journey. If anybody's interested in these, let me know. And I have the box in the book for these. Let me hold the box up. That's Nature's Whispers. So I think I think these were like 25. I'd have to look. And these. Because I don't need them. I can't pick up on them, and they're just, I don't know. I just don't like them. I like them, and I don't need them. So if anybody needs them, comment, let me know. And then we could talk, okay? Leave your email. And then I could see what I paid for them on eBay and let you know with the shipping. Okay, I didn't feel anything or hear anything. A mark. A mark. Let it go, release it. It's a deal. Let it go, release it. It's already done. It's a done deal. That's for a mark. Z. With a Z, like zebra at the end. There's a Barbara. You're waiting on important information. You want to know, you're anxious. Will it be good? Hopefully you pick the chair. So yeah, I would say yeah. I would say yeah, because you're coming through. All right. I am tired. I only did 2 readings, but I'm just tired. For those that know, I'm working on myself with my energy. Well, the spirit, Okay, Pisces, Sheila Adams. If you need to get a hold of me, and my info will be below the video. Oh, 2444.